Side. It's normally the KJ, but here's where the action starts. It's ardiis who gets the first kill.
Oh, crashies doesn't follow up. That does leave. Oh, he's getting the orb. That's a free kill. I thought he was going to let him go all the way. But look at Victor, all the way up too.
Position was never shown, and they're a bit split here because the spike is going to the opposite side of the map. You've got Boaster who's going to swing around. He finds the first. That's a spike. He's getting peppered. A little trouble as he's overwhelmed. Swarmed by some.
I mean, great crossfire right there. Chaos.
Good time. You hear the fault line go off. Leo spotting the first. Finesse gets one. It's traded back, leaving Alfajer alone. 13 HP. In desperate need of a miracle, and he's not going to get one. NRG.
It's a good nade. No, it hits the stairs.
Just a little short. Not enough oomph behind that one. Crashies on the swing. He's dead. Remember, Sam just has a sheriff here. He has ult, though. But the rest of the members are crumbling. They're falling all over the place. This looks like an unwinnable situation for NRG. And it's just ardiis. Manages to take one with him. A second follows. 45 HP. Dropping the nano on the spike. Had to swing and take a fight. And NRG managed to steal the round, and they still have the Hunter Fury that they can use into this one. And again, aggression towards Dish. Prowler in the face as Victor goes forward with the satchel in hand. He's sent to the next round.
A deep push as well, forcing these players to commit to this Dish push. Some has to find both.
Not able to, but so close. And Finesse tries to swing around and apply some pressure from the opposite side, but what a beautiful call from Fnatic. Dude, I feel like these two rounds, barring a 1v4 from ardiis, which he's certainly capable of. But these last two rounds, 48 HP now, he's dead. These last two rounds are the one real opportunity he had. They secured the round before it was fired off. ardiis on the reposition, feeling pressure on the northern side, and it's going to be another hit towards B. This time, Chronicle finding gorgeous timing, and Derke does too. It's back and forth again! There's just no backing down from either of these sides.
Over and over too. This is not heroics from any one player to watch, anything like that. This is pure prep from the coaches, Minnie and Chet, and pure calling out of Boaster and Finesse right now. Them committing to that. Again, this push.
It's going to be another clash. Derke is the op, and he's already met the first.
Oh, they saw Boaster.
A counter flash to try to swing. It is pretty. It's very well handled, very well done.
He gets the dink too, and now they need to even consider Derke's op. Where has it moved to?
Hasn't rattled off since that opening shot onto Victor.
Should have been spotted by that drone.
ardiis' timing is perfect. He finds space again. Now Derke's down to 3v3. Sam with ult. Crashies too.
Flank. Could take down crashies.
No idea. And there goes that, leaving Sam alone. And there's way too much to handle there.
But if they didn't, they don't know that this is open. They don't know this is an angle for Derke.
He's in a lot of trouble. Oh my He's gonna satchel his way out, but Victor's gone in right behind him! What? Crashies get two with the ult! What an explosive start to the round!
Literally, both teams combining crucial ults together. And they get multiple kills because of that. That leaves this round completely in the hands of the two players from Fnatic right now coming through spawn late in the round.
This would be a difficult task. You're outnumbered here in a meaningful way. There is plenty of money to go around though. So you figure you take a chance, you go for it. And it's meticulous. Alfajer creeping forward. The Han on the other side of smoke cleared out, not finding any value. Leo goes up top and somehow just destroys crashies. They've gotten it back to it.
With ults, that's Fnatic's bread and butter. Here comes the push for them, using the same type of theory to push Derke deep here.
Oh, crashies got him! I thought he saw him! Victor with the second, Leo dancing around, somehow avoiding death and finding a second. A 3v3 as the dust settles and Sam gets a spike down.
And Boaster's going for that same push that Leo did late in the round. Both the turret and alarm bot might be up, and they've taken gen control right now. So it's not going to have the same sort of impact.
Boaster rotating from the northern side last round of the half. And much like
Got past the turret, but won't get past the alarm bot here.
Cleared out.
Still a molly for Sam here.
An idea of where he is. You see Victor trying to go up top, and Sam gets a kill, and there it is. Rewarded for the advantage. First shock dart through a smoke is the only thing keeping them apart from each other. Leo's pushed his way into it. He's behind him, and he gets both. Chronicle with the third. Victor with just a shred of health. But can ardiis snatch this thing back?
It's much more aggressive than you're normally used to with Leo.
Now, oh! ardiis! How is he snatched this thing back? It's fallen down to one. Victor weak! Alfajer with the kills, and the Red Bull clutch for Fnatic. Space not filled yet. They want to go down low. But Derke is met with the nano. He's going to try to satchel across it, and he does.
That's a good haunt. It cleared the entirety of the site right now. They just have to avoid crashies' dart, and then they'll get this plant down with 24 seconds.
I mean, they're so close to
Oh, it's tagged up!
All separating them, and Sam's the first to fall. Now Derke is satcheling back out. Alfajer holding a line on the other side. It's a 1-for-1. But the numbers for NRG continue to crumble. It's just Finesse left alone in the 1v4. He's not able to get away. It's another round for Fnatic.
Derke has now got his ult. Finesse is going to have to try to counter with his own. Oh!
Another instance in which Derke is not able to get it off. The orbital strike, ardiis down low, falling. Side still held as Sam finally gets cleared. Now the Nightfall Finesse, unable to hear a thing, but still trying to find one through the spam. A 3v3 for the site, no ults in play yet. The shock dart gets one. It's Victor who's close to his, though. Alfajer is to Chronicle on the swing. crashies dead. Paul's controlled, site controlled, and Chronicle's just kind of doing it on his own. Finally falls to the nade.
Showstopper, they're up close right now.
He still has 2 satchels. And the Roomba. There's the first. Trying to get across, spotting one. Guessing on the second. Not behind that door. Swinging, not found. Fnatic get another. Sam in the site is gone. But they're gonna go. And it's all just a delay. The orbital strike is gonna get Boaster out. Derke is going aggressive. There it is. There were questions around whether an ardiis would be overwhelmed, but he's able to keep them back for the first. Traded on the second. A 4v4 quickly turns into a 4v3, perhaps 2. There's just no real way for NRG to hold them back. It's been so labored.
What?
He's gonna get the kill.
I can't believe it. At least getting that tag. 10 seconds for the plant right now. Nothing left. Still.
Wait, Chronicle is. That could have secured the round. I believe it did. I don't think there's enough time. There's not. He's in trouble. He's not in a position to be able to get out. He's got to hold him back by himself. He gets the first. Looking to provide some resistance, and that's all it was.
He just lost his place right there while flashed up.
Orbital strike straight into spawn, Rolling Thunder. They push them back. And they've left Boaster in a cheeky position. It may not matter, though, as the rest of the team is getting the kills. It's Chronicle and Alfie are leaving crashies alone. A 1v3. Some utility, but not much.
It's tough to use here.
He's got the dart, he's got the shock, and he has no health. Fnatic gets to map point.
Pushing sand.
No up this time for the Killjoy. It's just rifles for the defensive side as they try to make their last stand. I mean, they're funneling, they're pushing, there's no crunch. It's all just a fight from one side! And it's turned in favor of Fnatic.
This might be the end here. NRG, they go for that drone, re-clear. But you had such a deep satchel from Victor. Nobody's able to follow up on it, and the rest of the Fnatic players just group up. From one side, at least.
Assuming they identify where it is, Leo has been left behind. crashies falls. All onto Sam, again, who's had himself a great game, but he can't convert here either.
It's just perfect from Fnatic, mauling out the last player on the site too, finding crashies on the swing. They both got stunned by that breach stun from Chronicle. It's perfect.
It really is. It's a little, I mean, it's not even like they're just trying to diff them with gunfights. Everything is so fastidiously considered. And it's clean. The first half was a brawl, but the second half felt like all Fnatic all the way, and they take Fracture 13-9.
Absolutely it was. Only 3 rounds from NRG on that side.
And refresh their success on the map. They find themselves on the attacking side.
Oh, they're not ready for this hookah play. Whoa!
So many people through, and you're right, NRG had no idea. now throwing a brakes on the rotate. The cascade as he goes straight to the skies and he takes Som down.
Player standing.
What a start from Fnatic.
Catching them completely unaware.
Led to a false sense of security.
I mean, it might just be that there was nothing, and they just had
there.
some sort of false sense of security for no reason.
It's so difficult for the attacking side to push through. Yeah, Victor close by too. But Derke is just gonna satchel forward. It's just complete disrespect with the judge. Som stops him. And they still have showers control too.
Well, Fnatic does gain control of lamps. They've lost 2 now. And the trades coming from Alpha, yes.
Here.
Pinpoint, accuracy, top of the box.
And they're here. They're ready for it. There's a flash that you mentioned off the swing, but he was just a little ahead of it. And crashies falls.
It's too staggered.
Ardiis taking one back. Spike short.
Finesse still
Finesse
here.
has not left.
30 seconds left.
Come on, man.
Boaster spidey senses. Indicator that he should not go forward.
And the fact that Alfajer doesn't even TP, he holds on to this space right now. Ardiis repositioned! Are you kidding me?
You mentioned pinpoint before. That might have been the best of the 3 we've seen.
10 seconds
It's just
left.
a needle for a pixel.
Finesse in a 1v2. He's healthy. He's got a Phantom Boaster. Alfajer not nearly as lucky. He gets one. He gets both. Alfajer's on the prowl in showers, but there are 2 players here. NA, Som being one of them. Chronicle the first to fall. Victor on the swing is great. And then the nade to try to deny the plant. He's still around. He's still healthy. The spike still hasn't made his way out of the site. Boaster's gotten it down to a 1v2 though. But he's just so weak.
He might have the info. Remember last round when he TP'd, Finesse was all the way back.
10
NRG
seconds
always
left.
leaves one.
He just needs 1 kill here. But Ardiis is actually, he's already shown up and he's got a judge.
Pretty crazy that he gets the plant down.
It is. There's the flash. He knows where he is. crashies cleans it up. The flash is well considered by crashies, so Victor going aggressive. He's going for the flank and it never goes off. He never shoots it. He was too close.
These Razors are having such trouble placing these showstoppers.
Chronicle has gotten behind him. crashies had no idea. He had no chance. It's falling down onto 3. Finesse continues to frag. And the cascade, Som has to tug right back out. Derke doing well to keep him back. He's gotten 2, he gets 3!
On the side of NRG.
IGL's battling, and the gun fight goes in favor of Boaster.
Finesse didn't have his gun out.
Spam through once again, a complete disrespect of Som's utility. They're just fearless in pushing past it. It's just so well considered. Everything is flawless. Everything is perfect.
That pit might be a little early here for Fnatic, though. Never mind.
Boaster's fragging. Boaster's farming. Meanwhile, NRG, they've been squelched. They've been suffocated. They've been stymied.
The site, though, right now, and you actually do still have Chronicle here.
They're still here. They don't bite on this at all!
Spike down.
With a classic, too. I thought it was a ghost at first when he first took down the first player. Ardiis left wondering, where did everybody go? Like John Travolta. It should outlast it.
And they put the Trailblazer right in front of it, too, to clear it. Dude, Fnatic are playing borderline perfect Valorant.
He got it. He's escaped. No, he didn't. What? I thought he got it.
It must have been so close.
He felt like he was on top of it.
Ardiis now joins the fray with 10 seconds left. And utility on the other side, they have to dump out Flood, and they do so into their deaths. Well, it's only one spotted, but you know here, given everything else that you're hearing, where the hit is. See the flash shoot, they want to try to fight back sight, and they managed to get what they were looking for. Alfajer Sheriff. Oh my goodness, like this? With the neural theft, he knows where he is and he pushes, but Som's there to greet.
Hold up, no. He doesn't actually go for the wall. Ardiis made a misclicked. There's a slow on top. Ardiis
is pushing right into him.
Wait, what just happened?
With 10 seconds left, I don't know that NRG are going to be able to get out.
He just had a meltdown.
Alfajer still here. And Alfajer gets 2.
He's got one of the Vandals, so he can't really spend time breaking with the Trailblazer.
Chronicle's positioning is just perfect. Just around the corner, understanding that if someone gets up in the box, he'll have the sightline on that. Victor's going aggressive for him! What on earth? I mean, it's over. It's just 2 left for NRG.
Oh, ardiis has gotten on the site. Meanwhile, all of that. Which means there's not much more util coming in from the side of Fnatic. They just started the retake.
He's pushing Spawn with the Spectre. The potential to leave crashies alone is exactly what takes place. He has a rifle, so it'd have to be a 1v4 to pull this thing off, to keep the series going. And that just seems impossible. And it exactly is. Derke with 3, and on the graves of the fallen, Fnatic raise their flag.
That simply looked way too easy. That bind looked way too easy. 13-4, a 10-2 half. You're not supposed to have dominance like that against a story team like NRG. And you're certainly not supposed to have it in your first showing against the reigning champions.